still struggle with today. All right, so David's wife, Michal, which I'm not sure if I'm saying her name right, but Michal was the daughter of Saul, of King Saul. David kind of inherited her as a wife. And when David returns to Jerusalem with the Ark of the Covenant, he is so excited that he takes off his robes and he's dancing in his skivvies in front of all these slave girls. And Michal gets super angry at him and chastises him for dancing in public. And he says, "For the Lord, I will dance even more dignified than this." I was actually afraid to bring this passage up because I wasn't sure what to do with it. At first glance, it looks like Michal is being punished with infertility for her unbelief, which I don't even want to go there. Like, God does not punish women with infertility. That's not a thing. And then I read more carefully and I saw things differently. Scripture says that she bore no children until the day of her death. Scripture does not say that she never had children. 2 Samuel 21:8 actually references her with children. And there's speculation that she was raising her sister's children, but they might have been hers from prior to that moment. We don't know for sure. The other part of that is that it says she did not bear any children after that, but it does not say that God closed her womb or God caused her to be infertile. It says she didn't have children after that. It doesn't say infertile. It doesn't mention infertility. There is, however, an argument between her and David, her husband, and he basically says, God chose me over your dad Saul to be king. I'm here, your dad's not. Now, as a married woman, I see that a little bit differently, and I see that there was probably more to that conversation than we know from Scripture, that there was a long-standing tension between David and Michal. David is mad at her because she can't see that he was worshiping the Lord. And to her, his outer appearance was more important than his heart toward God. So David's not happy with her in that passage. And it's possible that the reason Michal never had children is because her husband David never laid with her again. He had plenty of wives to pick from. I think he could have just